morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Planets of Return to us Byzantium in Hearts of Iron 4. And, well, yeah, it's not going that great, I have to admit. We are hemorrhaging we're running into problem after problem after problem, more or less. So what is the problem I'm running into, then you're wondering? Well, I have busted out actually a little bit in Africa, that's good. We have planes now here trying to support us, that's good. But there is invasion after invasion that we need to deal with, and I do mean we as Byzantium, because Russia just doesn't understand it. We are also doing some invasions, but we are hemorrhaging manpower left and right, like there is no stopping it. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. But yeah, everywhere we are losing manpower. It is crazy. There's no stopping it. And I am not a super nation. I do not have all the manpower in the world that Russia, for instance, has. But Russia just doesn't have the brains in this game to understand warfare, which seems totally utterly silly considering Russia's history and what have you not. We have conquered Stettin, by the way, recently, as they busted out, but they are now moving into Rostock, and I wish I could defend over there, but I noticed this just a second too late, and my army just started to strategically redeploy in very weird locations. So, yeah. No, oh my god, we're gonna lose troops, because he is strategically redeploying over the water. Are you shitting me? Yeah, and now we are attacking here. These guys are not Marines. I can't believe this. The AI, I can't do anything without me having to do it. And that means that you can't rely on the AI for its plans to work, actually. Just insane. Because supposedly planning is like a big thing, it gets you a big bonus. Yes, it does, but it also needs to freaking ass work. If he doesn't get a darn thing, redeploys units in very bad positions and situations, then it's a waste. Well, at least we are starting to also kill some units over there. Well, seriously, this is just bogus. I said offensive line over here. Okay, finally you understand what I mean. And now you're making two. Understand that this is frustrating. Please understand this. As a watcher, this is ridiculous. It should be way better coordinated, but as soon as these armies are free, we will send them south again, and hopefully they can do something there. This invasion has not gone that well, but we are fighting and we are winning, so I am too hesitant to let it go. We seem to be we have landed over here. Perfect. And our strongest unit then, please take the airport right now. And we have again some political power. Political power that we already long had, but for some reason we lost. Air experience gained, air accidents. We need air accidents lower because we can't afford to lose more people. If you could come there, it would be awesome. Alright. And yes, we are taking down little pieces in the Netherlands, but it's slow going. Lots of manpower is being lost. This is just incredibly painful to watch. Let's put it that way. Contra-invasion. You need to fight again. Losing again manpower because Russia can't defend. It just doesn't sound right, even when you say that. Out loud. Out of frustration. It just feels so wrong. But it is the truth. And we are suffering attrition as we are walking through these areas, thus losing manpower. But Russia just doesn't do anything, so what am I supposed to do? Well, I would love it if I could drop atomic bombs. I would love it if I could just Make peace. Say it's okay, I've had enough. I think Europe understands enough that Byzantium is a force to be reckoned with, and we would like to have that acknowledged. They are spreading out to kill. Then attack over here and don't redeploy everywhere. Just cut them off. Thank you. See, you can do it if you just... You are on aggressive even, and still you fail to even understand the simplest of ideas of cutting them off. And also, I don't really know where Russia's airplanes are and what have you not. There is never air dominance. And I can't do every dogfighting because then I will be hemorrhaging my people. I don't have that luxury. I am Byzantium. I am not a super nation. Not yet. Oh well. Carriers? Yes, let's get some carriers. I am developing a navy, I am developing a lot of things. Try my best. But it's difficult. It is really difficult. You walk all the way up here. You take all of this. Slowly but steadily taking the lands in the far, far east. We actually lost this battle. Seriously? Wow. What can I say? Yeah, and Norway is being well defended because there's troops coming out of the wazoo. And England is also here to defend, which is logical. This is a good toehold for them, don't get me wrong. It's strategically sound. Please win this battle. Thank you. And also, Russia doesn't move anywhere here because, well, they are suffering attrition from here to there. So their units are not fighting anywhere near their top strength. Also logical that you don't want to fight. I understand it, but it is very frustrating as the smaller country to have to clean up the mess of the bigger guy. Even as I'm pushing in more and more and more. It feels ridiculous. Alright. And I don't have the big armies here to spread out and invade this land proper. Denmark joins the Allies. As a fascist country. Because that's what it is. If you don't believe me, it is. It's now currently the Social Democrats are in the... Fine. We need to guard that, and we need to guard that now. We need to fight Denmark. Makes no sense in the current historical settings of this game. I don't know what to say about that other than that. It takes a little bit of the fun out of the game as well. Just utter retardedness is not something I take well. But that was already known. That's why I think every watcher of mine. AI dumbness, no. Don't take it well. Alright, let's take out this province. Moving just ever so slightly out of Africa. And you know what? Try and walk all the way up here. Along the coast, please. I don't know where the American troops are that were stationed over here and were holding me off from landing, but... Now we should also get quite a bit of resources from here somewhere, right? Yeah, over there. And these Marines should soon be available again for another operation. Good, you're moving them at least close to port. That is what I like to see. And I'm also training up, by the way, our first true... Well, they're called medium tank type units, but they're actually modern tanks. It would also be good to take Copenhagen, so we can close the sound. And then they can't really do anything anymore about getting all kinds of soldiers in here. Frustration, frustration, frustration everywhere. I don't know where the American troops went. Just take the ports and see where it leads us to. I think I will land these 3 guys as well here, just to make sure that we have enough. And then we might just start pushing into the Philippines. Because we do... Or Japan. I mean, that's where I want to go. That's what I'm waiting on. On the ability to perhaps tell Japan to F off, or just have that war ended, so that we could have that done. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy being green, boys. And there is excavation. Long overdue, actually. As is the oil things here, but I need other stuff first. Yep, let's throw an extra strategic bomber. Getting ready to drop atomic bombs. Oh. Stop it. Stop the attack. There is where the Americans went. At least a few Americans. Alright, if these Marines are done, then you can plan your new invasion right onto the capital. The current capital of the Netherlands. Because gosh darn it, if I go down, at least I will take down the Netherlands with me. Bloody bastards. Horrible people. Horrible people. We lost this battle. With air support? I mean, we dominate this. Oh my, this... You're telling me that this one freaking little province lies in the Sahara Desert. Alright. Sorry. I misread the information. Try this one more time. Air support, air superiority. Yeah, let's go. Can we finally win this battle? Still not. And there is Denmark. Joining the war. We need to attack immediately in order to be able to come through this little area. Otherwise it's going to be such a pain in the ass. Oh, Copenhagen is immediately being attacked by the Swedes. That is good for us. This could be good for us. Also, if we manage to bust through here before they start reacting, that will also be good to us. The Danish people seem to be a bit surprised. What, are we called into war? Yes, you are called into war by your allies because you joined them, you numbnuts. Yeah, they are sending people over, but we are still getting in there. Ooh, snap. There we go. Attack over here. Can we make that? No, we cannot. That's amazing to me. Oh, but that's but it does mean that their attack also is failing. So we kind of will send some troops over. And one tank unit. Sorry, but you need to go up there immediately. Circle around as they take Kiel. Lovely. He has no organization. Why are you not attacking this? Why are you failing winning this? Oh well. I don't know. I have the feeling that this is going to be a super slugfest. That is going to take forever, and it might be that I will lose, simply because Byzantium cannot give all the troops needed for this war. That is something Russia really needs to do, not us. And by the virtue of that, I think we might be looking at a loss here, which is okay in general, like it's okay to lose. But why we are losing is not because I am not... I'm sure I could play strategically a little bit more sound. I mean, I'm not without my own flaws. But I do have the feeling that we are having a bit more issues than should be... than is logical. Than need be. Just because of Russia just not doing anything of significant note. I have seen Sweden do more than Russia. I really hope we'll win this battle before they start reinforcing that. And yes, I am working on the Metoxis line. Why am I doing that? Because I just want to have this finished, and then the whole tree will be done. I don't think it is useful, but it is what it is. I'm actually also considering to change our entire discipline around. Our entire, oh, I need to go to research, sorry. Our entire land doctrine around, and change it towards a desperate defense one. Just to get more recruitable population. Because we're kind of in need of it. Yeah, take the airport. Taking the airport would be a good idea. If we can manage. Not so readily. But we could do this. Let's try to at least. Oh, and we might have... It seems like we will. You two. You. There is no naval invasion needed. We have the capital. So now it's in the Molucca. Alright. We will prepare an invasion for it. What is the problem? No transport available, apparently. No divisions. What? I'm just telling these Marines to... What? Just invade this. There's not a valid... Yeah, that's because we don't have air dominance and no sea dominance. That we can do later, but get ready there and move there, please. You're not even willing to move there if there is no... Oh... Sigh... Indonesian destroyers. Oh, we need to be... one seal tile up. Alright. Not gonna say anything. My blood pressure is high enough as it is due to this stupidity. Alright. Wait. What battle is being lost here? Are you telling me that Hanoi... Okay, finally Hanoi is then taken back. Man, Russia, you are one slow ass person to react. And Copenhagen is ours. That should mean that this unit should be able to get caught up from supplies. Because the sound will be ours. We're going to continue, but look at that manpower. We are suffering severe problems. Let's see how long we can hold out. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.